Hello and welcome to the Liar Liar Pants on Fire podcast, a podcast where I lie to my friends and see if they know if I'm lying or not. Let's get into it. Today, on our first episode, I'm here with one of my lovely roommates, Elias, and we're going to lie to him a little bit. Say hi, Elias.
Hello.
Now, Elias, I have a question for you.
Yeah, what's up?
How much do you know about Pokémon?
I know like Gen 1 and 2, some Gen 5. That's all.
That's fire. That's good to hear because we're going to do a little lying to Elias about Pokemon that might be real or might not be real. So let's get into it. All right, Elias. I have 3 Pokemon for you here today. You're going to have to figure out which one I made the fuck up. So we're starting with the Pokemon number 1. Its name is Arctozolt. Arctozolt is a Gen 8 Pokemon. It's an electric ice type. You follow?
Yeah, that sounds real.
Cool. Are you ready for it? Is a fossil Pokemon. And the gimmick with Arctozolt is it's half Velociraptor, half weird, creepy fish thing that was slammed together in an accident because the fossil person putting it back together has no idea what they're doing. Do you follow?
I'm following. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
So, Arctozolt has an ability called Slush Rush. It makes it go faster in the snow and hail. And it's pretty good. The Velociraptor, half of its body is always constantly cold and freezing to death because it's not used to the cold. Well, the ice part is not used to going fast, so it's constantly tripping over itself, living a life of like eternal suffering.
That sounds awesome.
I'm glad you like Arctozolt. I think Arctozolt is one of my favorite Pokemon too. Definitely a real one, you know. So the second one I have on my list here is called Jacket, like jacket, like get a jacket. It is a normal fairy type with 2 abilities. It has Prankster and a ability unique to it called Pocket. Its gimmick is it basically gets 2 items because its jacket's really big and it gets to get an item. The concept behind this Pokemon is it's like a little fairy creature thing that loves clothes. So it steals clothes from dumpsters behind clothing stores, which is a mechanic in the games, right? And it has a couple different forms based around which clothes like it gets, okay? So it's like it has like a denim jacket, it has like a fluffy hoodie, that type of thing. And depending on the form, its stats change. And it's actually abysmally terrible in competitive, except for 1 year where it won the world championship. Do you fuck with Jacket?
No, I hate this. Sounds like the jacket fruit. This sounds fake.
It is like jagged fruit. I have one more for you. Its name comes from the latest game. It's one of the best Pokemon in the game. It's called Iron Hands. Do you know who Hariyama is? So Hariyama is a sumo wrestler Pokemon. And this is Hariyama from the future. And it's a cyborg sumo wrestler. And it has big hands. It's electric fighting type. And it's one of the best Pokemon in the game. So now that you have all 3 Pokemon, what are your opinions on Iron Hands?
I feel like if he was real, I probably would have seen him before. But also, I don't really give a fuck about Pokemon, so I don't know.
So you have 3 options here. You have Iron Hands, the future sumo wrestler. Sorry for that. We had a wasp jump scare. A wasp crawled onto Elias's neck and was just chilling there, which is not ideal for this little situation. So to recap, we have 3 fake Pokemon, or maybe real. Arctozolt, the fusion fossil freak, like half Velociraptor thing. Jacket, the fairy jacket Pokemon who loves jackets and is really broken. And Iron Hands, the future sumo wrestler who's also really good. Elias, which ones do you think are real and why?
I think the first one's real. I just have a feeling, 'cause that's a really funny idea. Number 2, the jacket one seems really stupid, and I hate it. But there's also a Pokemon I know that's just a pair of keys. So they can really do whatever they want.
Klefki, the Pokemon who collects keys. The fairy steel Klefki Pokemon. What's your opinion on Klefki for the audience?
He's chill. He's aight. The last one sounds really cool, but like its name's really bad.
What if I told you there were several other Pokemon named like that, including Iron Bundle, Iron Leaves, Iron Boulder? What are some of the other ones? There's Iron Crown. I'm blanking. Iron Thorns, Iron Jugulus. There's like a bunch of these guys. I just picked one that I thought sounded funny. Did this change your opinion on if it's real or fake?
I think you're lying to me. I think you're bullshitting me. I think Iron Fist is fake.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah, that's my final answer.
Well, Eliza, I hate to tell you that every single Pokemon I listed there is completely real. They all exist, and Iron Hands is in fact a real one. I made up Jacket 5 minutes ago.
Dude, I should have went with my gut. Dude, I'm like, the jacket fruit. It has to be some bullshit like that.
Well, thank you for playing, Elias, and this concludes episode 1 of Liar, Liar, Pants on Fire, where we lied to our friends because I'm bored. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching episode 1 of Liar, Liar, Pants on Fire. I hope you enjoyed this little test pilot for what's going on here, and I hope you're excited to see other topics we might be exploring, which can range from basically anything from trees, mountains, TV, frankly, whatever I feel like lying about today. We're planning to release an episode every 1 to 2 weeks or so. Please like and subscribe here and follow us on TikTok and all of our other social media platforms. And that's all I have today. Thank you for watching.